I'm
Okay.
here.
There you go. Turn
Okay.
that sucker on.
Got it.
Righty. Have a good
Yeah.
day.
All right, thanks.
Oh,
Hi, Gail.
hi, Lori. I'm sorry your knees are bothering you. It seems to be what's going around.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of knees.
Last Friday, I was hiking with my two hiking
Bye.
buddies, and they said their knees were both of them said their knees were bothering them.
So, Lori, what's going on? Did you get a hold of Hanson's office?
Not yet.
Not?
Yesterday I had to go to the Berkeley to the dentist for my tooth,
Uh-huh.
and so I didn't get it. I didn't call. Today I will.
Okay. Did they put your old one back on, or did you have to get a new one?
Oh no, he said it was all decayed
and stuff.
underneath, and he
Oh,
has to
so-
it's
Okay.
all a big mess. I have to have a whole new crown.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, you better do that before your joint replacement, because you can't have heavy dental work for, I think, 6 months after a joint replacement.
Oh wow. Because I have an appointment on the 24th, but I don't want to wait 6 months for my knees.
No. I think you can't have dental work for 6 months after your knee, I think.
Oh, after. Okay,
Yeah.
so if I go the 24th, I can have it.
And you can do your knee after that. Yes.
Yes. I really need the knees. I think I flared them up, doing the testing for
Yeah.
center.
Yeah.
But she needed to see that. So
No, and I wanted to know, like, what is the capacity of your knees? So
yeah,
yeah.
they're like minus minus 100.
No, they move well still. That's the problem.
I know that's because I keep moving, but
Yeah.
now I have to walk taking little itty bitty steps all of a
That's
sudden.
not safe.
No,
All right, let's go
no.
across the body. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. We will hold down the fort, Gail and I.
Yes, going across the body, we're holding it down.
Yep.
I've just been running around like crazy.
What's happening?
Oh, my husband got a bladder infection last week, and he's 86, right? And so
Oh.
I wasn't sleeping, and I'm filling in all the holes. Everything that gets done by me. And
Oh.
I'm tired.
Oh no.
And he's got we've reached this thing where shopping is really hard, Lori. I don't like beef anymore. I'm just really not into it. And he doesn't like chicken anymore. So I scramble all the time to think of things to eat, or else I cook two different things.
Oh.
I hate it.
Oh, that's rough.
It is rough. But this morning I was driving to the grocery store, scrambling my brain on what I was going to cook, and I said, hey, shut up. You got money to eat, and you got stores everywhere that's got food. There are people about the world that are starving that would kill for whatever you put on your plate. So
yeah, that's a good thing to remember when at times like this.
Thinking that I have to remember, do the best you can. And I tell my husband, if you didn't like what I cooked, there's always ice.
Go away from the body if you didn't switch already. That was a little extra. Thought I was quick, but it was a minute and a half instead of 60.
Yeah, we were talking anyway about food. So
Gail, and also, as you know, you can always get takeout from restaurants.
Well, we do that, but takeout from restaurants is very rich, no matter what you get.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and I don't cook like that. We don't eat fatty foods.
Right.
For our anniversary on Monday, because we canceled our whole Monterey trip because he was ill. So I ordered takeout from Joe's.
Oh, nice. I
had their special salad and the special macaroni with the plain tomato sauce, and of course he had veal scallopini with ravioli stuffed with meat and bolognese sauce. So
nice.
Difference in our eating habits.
Yeah. And it's going to figure 4.
But you know what? I made a big pot of ham and beans the other night, with cornbread, and it's not one of his favorite things, but I went, too bad.
Well, at
So-
least it's one of those things you can put in jars in the freezer and have for emergencies.
Can you freeze ham and beans?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Freeze is
Okay,
beautiful.
That'll be what my go-to food is then.
Yeah.
Steak, I can do that because I like beans and they're good for you.
Yes.
And I just got my butt kicked when I had that colonoscopy in more ways than one.
Oh, that's right. You just had one. Oh,
The day, the night before, well, you just don't sleep. Just forget it.
oh yeah.
And then I went in there and they gave, they knock you out with Proferol now. So, and of course that's fine. But then when you come home, I had this massive headache.
Which side? Your hamstring on the other side.
And I didn't have any Tylenol. I only have Advil in the house for his arthritis because I don't really take that stuff. So we had to beg some Tylenol off the neighbors.
Oh no. Oh no.
It lasted for a whole day. The whole thing really just knocked me out.
Oh, that stuff is strong. Well, it killed Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Is that what he was taking?
Yeah, he was addicted to it. Yeah.
Yes.
Why would anybody want to use that stuff? Oh my,
I know. I think it's interesting, like, and how people use like Oxy and Vicodin recreationally. Like, my patients get so cranky taking it for 3 days because they can't poop. What if you're on that all the time? Do you just never go poo?
I guess
You must be so cranky.
Oh, I think that's part of what killed Elvis, that he was taking so many painkillers that his colon was like
Got backed up.
well and huge. Like it just got really big.
Let's go across the body.
Well, I'm not. I just can't. I just said, because see, I had a colonoscopy 10 years ago, and I don't think they used Proferol then. I think they gave you a little sedative, maybe like a
Valium or something, yeah.
Right.
And
now they
gave
twilight you.
Yeah, and then they gave, I don't know, they might put you under with nitrous or something, and then switch to something, or put you under with something and then switch to something else.
Yeah.
But this, he said, okay, we'll see you in a one. You just, and I went one. That was it. I went, why would anybody want to go to sleep that fast anyway? Kind of settling in and going to sleep is part of the human process.
I know. Oh.
I think it's just that like altered state of reality,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I never know what reality is anymore.
I think you're right. I felt like I was just crazed though. I went, oh my God. It was all right up in the top of my head too. It was like my brain was
exploding.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you were a little dehydrated, right? I mean, probably multiple factors.
Oh yeah, right. The dehydration.
Okay, going away from your body.
I didn't eat for 26 hours from the time they made me start. And of course, I drank tons of, I had to drink 8-ounce glasses of water 3 hours before I went in, which I did. I don't have any trouble drinking that much water. People were whining about it, and I went, "Oh, are you kidding? I could have had 6, right?" So,
is that on top of the Go Lightly you have to have?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is a lot of water.
Well, I just did it. I mean,
good for you. Good.
When they say, if you need to come into where you have to jump over a fence post 3 times, you better believe I'll jump over the fence post 3 times. I do whatever the doctor says. They don't go to medical school to make us suffer. They do it because they tell you what to do because they know what they're doing.
Yes. Yeah. Especially UCSF docs.
Yeah.
Figure 4 stretch.
Ah.
Well,
Ooh.
I was just going, Dr. Bettinger retired. No, I don't know. But I got a lady named Ripple Sharma, and
Love her name.
she was through Bettinger's office, and she was wonderful.
Oh, good.
Did you tell Reno about Dr. Wingfield yet?
Yes, I did. And I held it for a while because he was sick last week. And I didn't tell him. And then a couple of days ago, I said, oh, by the way, I wanted to let you know.
Did they mail you a letter? Because a lot of patients said they got a letter.
Yeah.
I got a letter. Did you get a letter?
I told him that morning, and in the afternoon, he got the letter. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Good timing.
Yes. But I said, I have this wonderful lady in my knee class who has a knee guy, and Danielle likes him too. So
Yeah.
if we need a knee person, I'll give you a holler.
Yeah.
Who do we go to for knees? But I've got him walking, and he does those squats every day.
Let's go on our side for the quad stretch. Lori, if it hurts today, you can go on your stomach with the strap too.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm just gonna try everything, and I'll just if I can't, then I will modify. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. I'll just try we'll do a non-weight bearing class today.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Where I do lots of flat hikes anymore because my one partner's knee is bad, and going downhill is hard on her, even though she has poles. So
Oh yeah.
modify because we want to stay together.
Right. I want to get out. Yes, and I want to get out there again. Ooh.
Can you walk flat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but now just this.
Even that's bugging you, you said.
Yeah, but now, and now because I have to take little itty bitty steps, it's just hard. Otherwise, it hurts my hips are hurting. I could feel like
Because you're walking funny.
Yeah, I'm walking very funny.
Okay, let's switch sides. Now, Lori, would you say most of your pain is in the front side of your knees?
Oh, it all is.
Yeah.
It's all right at the right.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
And Center totally agreed with you that it was
your kneecap joint.
Yeah.
It's just whether the rest of your knee is healthy enough, but that's where they got to do like the 5 different angles of knee x-rays to figure that out.
Yeah. I'm calling to, let's see. This is okay. I can do this.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Have a nice day.
I'll be there tomorrow. I'm gonna come tomorrow. I am anxious to get on the bike.
Yeah, that might feel good, especially if you can't go for a long walk right now.
Yes. Oh, I can't even go for a short walk.
Yeah.
I because I have to take those itty bitty steps.
Go for a shuffle.
Yeah, literally. I'm like
Parkinson's shuffle.
Old lady. Old lady shuffle.
We should put you on roller skates with poles.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
all right. Do you feel like you could do kneeling hip flexor stretch?
I'm gonna try. I want to try everything. Right. I want to try to do everything.
Okay. And if it hurts to actually kneel on your knee, we can do the standing where you put your foot on the chair.
Okay. Let me just put my slippers on. Oh, it just feels so good to be able to have
anything.
Yeah, the class. I mean, I'm just so glad to have the class today. Yeah, I can do it, Danielle.
Okay, good.
Cool. Oh, good.
My husband's on this antibiotic, Cipro, I believe it is, for his bladder.
Yeah, he needs to be careful. That can be correlated to spontaneous tendon ruptures.
Well, he's not hardly moving at all, so even though
Okay, that's good.
tendon, he's so exhausted from it. Every time he gets up and just walks around a little, he has to sit down because he's tired.
Yeah. Make a big pot of bone broth.
Oh yeah, you
and
just
flush them out.
Yeah, force it down him, huh?
Yeah.
What it would be.
And if you don't want to make it, go get it from Quartz from Marin Joe's. They make a good one. All
Okay.
right, switch sides.
Well, I can make a pastina with the bone broth, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Maybe I'll do
Bone
that.
broth, like, I mean, it's kind of funny because now it's like a trendy thing, but like my childhood, that was like the cure for everything. You got a cold, I'll make you some soup, you know, but it was like, you'll get like short ribs, oxtail, a whole chicken, carrot, celery, onion, tomato, throw it in a pot and let it boil for like 6 hours.
Well, if he would have eaten my beans he ate some of them, but that was totally made with a lot of bones in it.
Yeah, and then you can eat the boiled beef and the boiled chicken and with veggies. It's good.
Yeah,
I like it. I'm gonna make. I have so much zucchini right now, so I'm gonna make zucchini soup this weekend. But that my next project for the next weekend I'm home is to do broth because I like freezing it. It's way better than the grocery store garbage.
Yeah,
and it's like it's expensive. You make a pot of broth and it's like $70 to buy all that stuff now. Then
you make your zucchini soup with basil, thyme, and marjoram in it?
I don't use marjoram, but thyme I do. Okay, let's go onto your back. I want to do bridges today with the march. So you're gonna bridge up, march one, march the other, and then down.
March one, march the other, down. Okay. I got this recipe from this French restaurant that we were in years ago. And I said, this is absolutely the best tasting
marjoram. I gotta buy some of that. I don't think I own that.
Equal parts of basil, thyme, and marjoram, and not that much. Like
yeah.
And it was so good.
Ready? Yep. Go. Bridge to the top. Hold. March one. March the other. Down slow, and then try to alternate which leg goes first. Yeah, I was just gonna do carrot, celery, onion, potato, zucchini, and then thyme, salt, pepper, a little olive oil just to coat the pan while I saute it all. And then once it's all cooked, I'll use the puree one and puree it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. And then I said, oh, maybe I was trying to think if I should add some like cannellini beans to make it thicker, but I might change the texture too much. I don't know. So I'll put potato.
After it's all cooked and down, take half of it and make it that way, and then take
I could add the beans in whole. Yeah, that's true too. Now you're thinking. I know I made the other day for dinner, I made a roasted turkey breast.
And
then once I'd cut off everything for my salads and my dinners and my sandwiches and stuff, I boiled the carcass down and added carrot, celery, onion, zucchini, and then pulled all the chunks of whatever meat was left and made a little turkey soup.
How did you make your turkey breast?
I just put olive oil, salt, pepper, sage, rosemary, thyme, and paprika, and just roasted it in the oven with some veggies around it.
Didn't it dry out?
No, because the skin was on it. Okay. All right, let's do clamshells next. No, it doesn't dry out.
Mine did. I made one the other day, and it was completely dried out.
Well, how long did you cook it for?
I don't know, just whatever per pound it said.
Oh. I don't know. Usually, the big thing I think with cooking meat in general is you have to let it get to room temperature
before you cut.
Before you cook. So, like, if you put it from the refrigerator straight in the oven, the outside gets really dry because the middle's still freezing cold. So, like, I left my turkey breast on the counter for like 4 hours before I put it in the oven.
Okay, I got you.
No, you want the meat to get roughly the same temperature throughout when you throw it in the oven.
Oh.
Okay, ready? Go.
If I had
It's
my
like,
well,
I don't cook, so none of this makes sense to me. But yeah, you want your meat to be roughly.
you do too, cook. Every time we're talking, you have something that you just cooked that sounds fabulous.
Not Lori.
Oh,
No,
It's,
Lori.
it always sounds, whatever you make sounds good and it even smells better when I'm on the bike.
Yeah, I know. Right
I,
now, today I made turkey meatloaf, but
oh,
I made it with at Trader Joe's. There's this mango chutney that you can buy in a jar. So I used mango chutney, curry powder, salt, pepper, and added a little extra onion. So I always like a lot of onion in my meatloaf. And made a curry meatloaf. And then I made onions, broccoli, and cauliflower with olive oil, salt, pepper, and curry powder in the oven. So I've roasted carnivorous vegetables and curry with my curry meatloaf
yum,
today for lunch.
yum, yum.
It's good. But it's just different. I get so sick of like the traditional Italian flavors sometimes. And I'm like, I need a new taste in my palate. So I made curry this week.
oh, my husband won't eat meatloaf. Never. The whole time we've been married.
Really? I love meatloaf.
I grew up on meatloaf.
Yeah. All right. Switch sides. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people's meatloaf is dry or doesn't taste like anything or whatever.
I used to
But
make
does he eat meatballs? Does he eat like spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah, he'll eat a meatball sometimes in a good Italian.
I'm like, that's meatloaf, you ding
I
dong. It's the
know.
same thing.
Yes.
That's what it's so funny. That's like
Maybe if
my
I
nephew
make it
doesn't
in a
like.
ball.
Yeah, I'll make you a bunch of mini meatloafs. How about that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ready, go. I know my little nephew doesn't like meatloaf, but he likes meatballs. And then he's picky about what pasta noodle. I'm like, it's all pasta. No, it's different. I'm like, oh my God, it's all the same.
What doesn't he like?
Well, I think he likes spaghetti because it's fun.
Right.
And then he likes like penne because he can stick his fork through it,
Uh-huh.
and try to get it on the rail.
Right.
But it's like, it's all the same. It's just a mode of transport. It's like how a chip is a mode of transportation for the salsa to get into your face. A noodle of any sort is a way to put the sugo in your face. You know?
You should, instead of trying to get him to do it, you should say, well, you shouldn't eat this anyway because it's really only for a bit adult people. You can't really have this.
Your palate's not sophisticated enough to have your fusilli noodles.
You should deny it to them that. And they'll want it eventually because they want what you have.
Yeah. I know, it's so funny.
But he's only 6, so
yeah,
he's
time. Getting better. He's eating more stuff. He was a very picky eater as a child.
Isn't it funny? My grandkids from the very beginning, at 2 years old, they were shoveling raw fish eggs in their mouth.
Sushi? Yeah, I think he'll eat some stuff at sushi. Okay. Yeah. Now, Gail, you have ankle weights as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's take our bands off. Let's put on ankle weights. So today we'll do our 3-way leg lifts. We haven't done those in a long time.
Oh, I love the 3-way.
And I don't know if I can do it.
Rarely get to go.
Oh, we'll try it.
I think you can because you had no pain with the leg lifts. You only had pain with the foam roll one last time.
Okay, good. Thank you for reminding me. See, I thought
because we're gonna keep your knee straight the whole time, and your knee doesn't hurt too bad when it's straight. It's when it grinds.
Right. You know? Okay.
But if you need to lighten it, right? Can't you take some of the things out?
Oh yeah, I can. I'm gonna just try it with what I've got.
How much do yours weigh, Gail?
I think they're 2 pounds.
2 or 2.5, something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I really can't remember.
What do you have in there, Lori? 4?
I have 4, so
that should be all right.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
We did 5 usually here, so.
Yeah, well, maybe these are 4. I don't know. Maybe it's my little pink weights that are 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Pink sounds more like 2 pounds, doesn't it? Oh.
Well, usually, like, if you have a set from like the 70s or 80s, whatever those are from, like, it's usually a 5-pound pair. So each of them are 2.5.
Okay.
It's kind of the standard. All right.
All right.
So lying all the way flat, let's go right leg bent, left leg straight.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do before every single lift is you're going to make sure you pull your toes towards you so your shin is tight and your front of your thigh muscle is tight. And only lift up about halfway up your leg. Hold it 3 counts and then down slow. Okay, ready? Go. If it starts to feel funky, re-engage that quad, re-engage your shin, make everything tight. I got reggae going today, Lori.
What?
I got reggae going in here.
Oh man, I wish I were there.
I got Bob Marley right now.
Oh, nice.
Like
You hear it?
Nice.
Because every little thing is gonna be
It'll be all right. Don't worry.
good vibes today.
Ah.
I'll probably listen to it again tomorrow.
Oh, good.
I
Okay.
couldn't think of what to listen to in this morning, and then I always ask the first patient, "What do you want to listen to?" I don't care. I'm like, that's not helping my decision making.
Okay, let's think about reggae for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yay. Oh man, this, you know where I'm feeling it. This is, woo,
The whole front of your thigh should be on fire by now.
yes, it's totally on fire. This is so good. I'm so glad we're doing this.
I had to have a crown done
Okay, switch legs.
months ago, and the dentist asked me that, what kind of music would you like? And I said, well, I've been listening to, I can't even remember who it was, but it was kind of Hawaiian, sort of really mellow stuff.
Yeah, mellow island music. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready, go.
The only one that he had was his Christmas version, and it's like July, right? And he goes, is this what you want? And I said,
Girl,
well,
yeah, Rudolph in Hawaiian. Yeah,
yeah.
that's exactly what I wanted.
This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You just pick.
What is it? Melakalikalaki or whatever? I can never say that word.
Yeah,
The Hawaiian Christmas song.
Hawaiian.
So funny.
I know. And I have some really nice, it's nice, soothing music. It's Hawaiian music, but it's not Christmas. I'm like, what?
What's the guy who did I think he did a rendition. He was really known for Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That guy was like a ukulele player, and he was like 900 pounds. Yeah, you should have told him to put on that radio station.
Oh, I should have.
Did you say he's 900 pounds?
Something like that. He was massive.
He died.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know how well he moved.
Oh my God, 900 pounds.
I'm not so sure he was that big, but he was horribly obese. I use him in my meditation group. We have one CD that's his.
How do you spell his name?
Well, it's Ishakaya something or other, but everybody calls him Iz.
Okay.
So if you look for his music, you can look under Iz.
Here we go. Yeah, Lori, this is how large he was.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So now we are going to move on to our side. And you're going to put your top leg, because we did both legs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Top leg over in front, bottom leg straight.
Okay.
We're going to lift up for that inner thigh.
Okay.
Keep your knee locked. Keep your leg right in line with your torso. Ready, go. Yeah, he was like large and in charge and like didn't care about it.
Wow.
If you could hear his music though.
Yeah, his voice was like butter.
He's like an angel. He's like this We,
Wow.
Yeah, like look at this one with him laying in the pool.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I bet
But yeah, I mean, he died pretty young because I think
oh, yeah.
obesity.
yeah.
Let's see if we can get his musica here. Oh, you know what? It probably won't play because I have my other music on.
Oh,
Oh no, it'll play. Can you hear it?
no, I can't.
No.
I don't know where the speaker is on this damn thing.
Oh.
Up here by the video. I don't know where the sound gets picked up. I'm trying to look for holes.
I could probably put mine on and you'd hear it better. But I'm working.
Can't hear anything.
Just a teeny bit.
Can you hear it?
Yes. Yes.
Except that's one of his worst songs. His other ones are so much better.
Well, this is the one he's known for. I feel like mainstream.
Right.
Yeah, just mellow. Okay, so you're gonna stay on that side. You're gonna straighten the top leg, bend the bottom leg. And now we're gonna lift the top leg up but slightly back. Wow, sorry.
Slightly bent?
The bottom leg bent.
Oh, yeah.
Top leg slightly
Great.
behind you.
Oh, okay. I misheard you.
Ready, go.
Okay. Wow, I'm impressed that I'm able to do all this stuff, and I can barely walk. It's just
That's why I say something and we just do non-weight bearing.
oh, this is wonderful.
So that's where instead of doing standing side kicks, do this right now. Instead of doing, every thigh work standing, do it lying down right now.
Yeah, this is great. Yesterday, I thought I was feeling the rod from my new hip, going. I thought I was feeling it. I'm not kidding. It was so, and then that's when I started making teeny steps and I didn't feel it anymore.
Okay. All right, let's switch sides and let's do top leg lift on the other side because that's the leg that was just resting.
Okay.
Okay, so top leg is what?
Top leg is behind you. Bottom leg bent. Lifting top leg straight.
Okay, great. Yes, of course. That makes
Because
sense.
that was the leg that was just resting, correct? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Ready? Go. Feel that booty.
Yeah.
At least we got good air now.
Well, they said they're doing a controlled burn right now, so I don't know how long that'll last.
But where are they doing it?
A controlled burn today through Thursday near Novato.
Oh.
So might change
Well,
it.
They were doing Lucas Valley, but I think they moved up a little north.
Yeah, so we shall see.
Yeah.
I got something on Nixle this morning that was about Fairfax police activity, a lot of criminal activity early in the morning.
Oh,
Going, what in Fairfax?
yeah.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I feel like Fairfax is the worst place to do a crime. It's so hard to get out of there. You're gonna get
Right.
caught.
Exactly.
There's no fast escape route.
Exactly.
Okay, bring that top leg over in front, bottom leg straight, right in line with your torso. Inner thigh, ready, go. Yeah, like to me, like Puerto Madera, Green Beret makes sense because you can just get right back on the freeway and get to the city, or you get out of there in no time.
Yep. Or the Richmond Sanderfeld Bridge.
Yeah, there's a lot of exit strategies.
Yeah.
But like Fairfax, dude, stop.
I know.
You're like sitting there at a stop. Hurry up, I gotta go. You gotta get caught.
Never any crime here because we're so isolated.
Yeah, exactly.
I just read about that they're robbing cars in Tennessee Valley when you go for a hike out there.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Because there's cars.
Yeah, you get out of your car and you don't take your purse with you.
Right.
You throw it in the trunk.
Yeah, and they know that, or they watch you do that.
I never have mine do that. I just get out of the thing and strap this little backpack around my waist and take off. But they probably check trunks anyway.
Yeah.
How can they get into trunks without a fob?
The crowbar.
They crowbar
Oh.
windows, pop the trunk and look in there.
Geez.
All right, let's take those ankle weights off and let's try to finish with heel toe raises.
Okay.
Oh, Danielle, thank you for adapting.
Yeah, it was good.
That's what we're all here for.
Wow.
So it was good. We haven't done those in a while. So yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. So that's where little ailments sometimes are helpful. And then I think I'll leave you guys to do your stretches of your calf on your own. We'll finish with these. Is your hair back or did you chop it off again, Lori?
No, I went in and I said, I can't stand it.
Oh no, just when it was getting long enough for ponytails.
I know, it was, if I waited like 2 more inches, oh, whoops, I lost you again. If I waited 2 more inches, I would have had a ponytail, but I just couldn't stand it. And
Well, do like when we were little kids and do the dog ears.
Yeah.
What?
Little
Right.
ponytails.
On each side.
That's right, yes.
All right, let's go alternating heel toe raises. So go up on your tippy toes, down slow, back on your heels. And when the timer runs out, we're done. And then you owe me your 2 different calf stretches.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
All right, and I'll see you ladies next week.
This is a
Okey-dokey.
class. Thank you. Oh,
Okay, you're welcome. See, there are things you can do.
really, I just feel so much better already.
Good.
Oh, I was feeling
The
like
other guy I was thinking of, Danielle, if you want to try him, it's called James Chemo West.
Okay.
And he has fabulous Hawaiian music.
Mellow Hawaiian music.
Yes.
Every once in a while you need some of that in your life, so thank you.
Yeah. I use
tomorrow we'll listen to reggae.
Okay, remind me when you come in.
Oh, I will.
Less than a minute to go. Keep
I
up.
already have Jimmy Cliff singing in my ears.
Gail, keep your weight and your big toe on the right leg. Don't let your foot roll out.
I know that right foot is back.
Cheating. You're cheating.
Danielle doesn't